ass DJ.
Is it recording? Okay. Welcome you guys to another episode of You Guys. It's always so fucking loud. My neighbor's gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on now, there, friends?" Well, I almost said just anyway. I am Demi Frost, and this is my bullshit, annoying podcast, where I just talk about a whole bunch of shit, whatever I want to talk about. And today I want to talk about, what did I want? Fuck, Ashley, what the fuck? What the? Okay. Cue my fucking cards, girl. I need to see you. Okay, today we're talking about, I was going to discuss, being a hoe in Atlanta, but yeah, I guess I can talk about being a hoe in Atlanta. Are you talking about everyone, or are you talking about just me? If you don't know, one of my good friends is helping me out with this, and she does this via Zoom. So you guys can't hear her. One of these days I'm gonna bring her on, but the bitch says she doesn't want to do it because she has a family. Girl, I don't give a fuck about your family. I do like them little kids. What their name is again? Okay. Yeah. So I guess we're talking about my whole ass in Atlanta. So I mean, we can talk about either one, but Atlanta got so many fucking hoes, so many hoes. Like, everybody's a hoe in Atlanta. Bitch. That's why I came here and I'm like, girl, it's so slow here in New Orleans. Like, girl, do you know how long it takes to find a hookup on the apps, girl? And for any straight people, the apps is where all the queers and gays and sissies and punks and fags meet. When they want to suck some dick. So, yeah, it's so fucking slow down here. I mean, there would be times where I would just, I mean, I'm not saying I'm the best looking thing, but, I mean, I know I'm good looking, bitch. What's up? And they're so slow. It just takes hours. Like, girl, I don't have time for that. Nope. Girl, it's not even my caliber of things. Bitch, when I was in Atlanta, trust me, girl, I could have 3 hookups before my shift starts at work. Girl, I was rolling them in and out, honey. Right. But, yes, bitch. So, there's a lot of fucking hoes in Atlanta, but it's not my place to tell anybody's business. At least yet. So, we'll talk about mine. What are we going to talk about, girl? I mean, I've done a lot of hoe things. Let me see. What's my most whorish? Oh, bitch, my stomach, girl. Ow! Cramps. I've had so many whorish escapades. I would say the most memorable one is the New Year's after I woke up behind a Kroger. Yes, I woke up behind a Kroger. Oh my god. And still to this day, and it's so scary when you think about it, bitch, like, but when I was at that age where I was just real fucking clumsy and careless, which I was doing all the things. Which I remember, yeah, I remember, we'll talk about that another time. Anyway, yeah, still to this day, the story is not clear about how the hell I woke up behind a fucking Kroger. And for those of you who don't know, Kroger is a grocery store that we have. I don't know where else it is, but it is in Atlanta, Georgia. It is my preferred grocery store. No one fucking helps you. They all have a bad attitude, but it's not Walmart. um, but yeah. Um, let's see. So many stories. Ouch! I just pulled a hair out of my nose. Um. Ooh, baby. Okay, so I was in property management when I lived in Atlanta, um, and I wasn't. I lived in Atlanta for 17 years. I was not in property management the entire 17. I was in property management for about a good 4 years, and this was the later part of my time in Atlanta. So, bitch, when I tell you, she was a hoe. She was a hoe. She was a hold up. Wait a minute, let me put that dick up in it. Girl. And I'm not even going to say, well, I'm going to say this. Bitch, majority of the gay people in property management are fucking hoes. I said it, and yes, it is true. Think about your track record, baby. You've done some shit. I just gotten into property management, and I was doing the shit. So I'm like, bitch, you ever just, this is how my, this is how my mind works. Uh, oh, no, girl, I can't answer now. I'm podcasting. This my mind works like this. Let's say I'm just walking around random places. I could be anywhere. I could be like, I'll look over and everyone else is paying attention to something totally different. And then my friend and I had this friend. We thought just alike. We would be looking, and we were like, "Bitch, you could fuck over there." And we would be at Six Flags, and they had these little places, like these little huts and stuff that they would, I guess they used for storage, or there were certain places that were blocked off where only employees could go. We'd be like, bitch, I know they over there fucking. I know they be over there fucking. Look how cute that boy look. And the thing about it is, the people who worked at Six Flags, they were young people, but they were fucking good looking people. I'm like, girl, people in Atlanta look so fucking good. I'm not saying everybody in here is a lost cause, but people in Atlanta look so good. Oh. Everybody just takes care of themselves. They run. Everyone's running. Everyone's running. Everyone wants to work out. The gyms are packed to the fucking ceiling. But yeah, majority of the people are sexy, or at least look good. But okay, so back to my story. Yeah, I was a fucking whore. Ho ho ho. Yes. If my boss only knew the shit that I did in my office. Yeah, I had my own office, honey. And I would only use my office on the weekends. And only one person has been in my office. But when I tell you, every time he came over, we fucked down. And the thing is, I knew all the blind spots. I ran the property on the weekends by myself. I was there by myself. There was a maintenance guy who lived on property, but we were so fucking cool. He knew the whole shit I did. He was like a brother. He was straight. We did all of our whole shit. Like, we knew what was going on, but no one else did. So, I would lock the office and pull the sheds down and be like, on lunch, honey. And be in that office just tearing that ass up. And no, I didn't bring randoms in the office. It was my fucking ex. We fucked in my office multiple times on those same chairs that my customers would come and rent apartment, talk about pricing for apartments. Not only that, but we also fucked on my desk. Um, and the pool window was always open because I had to keep that open. You gotta make sure no one fucking falls in the pool. So, but it was hard to see. And where else did we? Oh, when I went to my new property, my property in Dunwoody, honey. Yes, honey, she worked in Dunwoody. I worked at the lofts at Perimeter Center West, honey. Baby, check that apartment property out, baby. She was doing some things. But bitch, when I tell you she lost that job so fast, bitch, I don't lose jobs. Well, actually, I didn't lose that job. I decided to walk away. That my fucking boss was a bitch. Bitch, her bald-headed ass is I don't even know that whole name. But if I see her, I'm gonna push her down. You just know that I'm gonna push your ass down, girl. Bald head hoe. Anyway, that's why I fucked my ex-boyfriend on your property, bitch, in the unit that you tried to take from me. Or bitch, yeah, her ass wrote me up so I wouldn't get to apartment on that property. Bitch, the apartment was so nice. It was so planned out, but that hating ass hoe gonna write me up. Bitch, I ain't ever been written up. Oh, these bitches. That's why I don't like female bosses. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't. It always happens. It never fails. But that's a whole nother story, bitch. I fucked him in that motherfucking apartment, bitch, and ate that pizza. Yes, I did. And I took all your liquor out of that fridge. I sure did. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. Bitch, I know a couple of my old bosses listen to this follow me on Instagram. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for the ones that I like, but the ones that I don't like, bitch, fuck you. I took your liquor, girl. I fucked my ex in your apartment. Mm-hmm. And I fucked some of your residents. I sure did. Ooh, bitch, I stayed in the guest suite a lot, girl. I hope you're hearing this. Bitch, I used to be fucking down on that property. Every time I went to lunch and they couldn't find me. But my car's still on. Bitch, don't you worry about where my car is. Bitch, I was in that tan apple. Yeah, down. Oh my god. The residents. See, that's where the slippery slope comes in, bitch. Because they know once you start fucking with a resident, bitch, it's like they think you belong to them. Like, bitch, that's my office dick right there. And then they want to bring you lunch and take you and come up to your office. Oh my god. So many residents will come into my office and just sit there and want to talk to me. Especially the ones who got the dick. But then they started getting sloppy. Like I said, everybody in fucking Atlanta looks good. They look good. So it was a lot of me trying to keep my hands off of the fucking residents and also off while I was at work. See, when you have your own office, girl, nobody micromanages you, doll. You get to do what you want. As long as you're producing, honey. And she stayed producing, honey, because the people liked my personality, so they loved to buy shit from me. So, ooh, oh my god. And not to mention, there would be times where I wouldn't even be worrying about hoeing around at work. I'd be like, oh yes, she's going into work. It's serious business. I ain't got no time for no bullshit. Get the shit done. Get your work orders done. Let me do my paperwork. And then I will get a tour and I'll be like, let's sell this motherfucking apartment. And then it will come in and it'll be fucking drop dead gorgeous. And I'll be like, oh my god, I already know what's going on. Like, bitch, I'm trying to, like, keep my composure. Let me just sell you this apartment, bitch. But I see you looking at me. And all of a sudden, you want to see a 2-bedroom now, huh? Oh, okay. Let me show you the 2-bedroom, baby. There has been multiple times where I had been on tour and they will always say this about me and I would be like, girl, I don't know what you're talking about. Stop, you're harassing me. They would be like, Ken, you take way too fucking long on your tours. What are you doing on your tours? And bitch, you was out there doing some whole shit on the tour. That's what I'm talking about. That's the type of shit that people in property management do, and I'm not lying. My ex said the same thing. He was in property management too, and he did the same whole shit before me. Don't let him fool you. If you dating somebody in property management, bitch, serve him with a little side eye, honey. Because I bet you they got a whole lot of side orders. Anyway, I think I'm going to take a fucking break. Because I haven't taken one. Normally I take one within the first 30 seconds. Because it's my fucking show and I do what the fuck I want. Mute her!
Ebony, they gon' click it if it's me. All my pages been getting these niggas through the quarantine. Bitch, I'm very well on my shit, as you could tell. Any hoe got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, bitch, rule number one is don't repeat that shit. Rule number two, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the fuck they came to do.
And we're back. Thank you guys. Just had to take a couple puffs. So I think I'm going to end this segment with probably telling you guys the top top my top 3 memorable hookups on property. Okay, one would be the first one. It's just so fucking tacky. It's so bad, but I was just, oh, girl, I don't know. I was at a place in life where I was just a hoe. So, bitch. Yes, she fucked someone in the storage closet, honey. A storage closet, girl. I mean, he wanted to dick. He wanted to dick real bad, and he had a big booty, and he was cute. And I was like, "No, we can wait until after they leave when I get off." And he was like, "No, I gotta go to work." But I'm like, "Okay, come over here to the storage closet. It's so fucking hot, but he got the dick." But then after, I was like, "Ew, girl, you're nasty. You don't love yourself. You just got the dick in the storage closet, honey. They had spiders in there." Bitch, I would never get fucked in a storage closet, honey. Bitch, I barely want to give up ass. You think I'm about to fuck you in a storage closet? Bitch, I barely want to fuck you at home. Okay. Just two more. Um, the next one is, I'm trying to decide. Okay, the other one would be a resident. Oh my god, he was so fucking fine. So fine. He was an older guy though. I want to say he was about 40, but he had the fattest booty. And his son was like a little younger than me. He was cute too, but I wanted Popper. I'm like, bitch, why you keep looking in my face? And he would always call me for maintenance work orders, but he would want me to come over and take a look at what's going on. I'm like, bitch, I'm not a maintenance man. But I'm like, for you, I'll do it. So I would go over and he would have these fucking thin ass shorts on. You know those shorts that just kind of like they're whew, of a fucking short. Bitch, you blow them, they're off. Yeah, he was wearing that shit and the booty, and he was just so manly. But he kept bending over. And I'm like, bitch, do you want fuck or what? I mean, but come to find out, he was a motherfucking, like, I used to brush past that booty so fucking much. His name was Larry. Larry, if you're listening, bitch, you got a big booty. You let me feel it a couple of times. He's like a big brother to me. Because I found out he was a fucking top, bitch. I'm not about to let you fuck me. That was all that motherfucking booty. You're gonna give me some booty first. I'm gonna play you and I'm gonna walk out. That's how I saw this going. But it did not. But, bitch, I used to cop feels all the time. I love to hug boys with big booties. Because, bitch, I'm a fucking pervert. I'm going to bluntly put my hand down your back. You're gonna feel it. I mean, no one's ever slapped my face. Shit. I'm going to... I might just grab 2 fucking hands full. If I want to be cute about it, I'm going to put it right up there. And I'm going to really put pressure on it. So, like, you kind of look at me. You give me that side of, like, boy, stop playing with me. But, okay. So, she's like, bitch, wrap it up. She has to go. Girl, you can actually go, honey. I don't even know why you got on this call, girl. She had a bad attitude. Girl, you have a bad attitude today. I don't like her. And she never... We'll talk. The last one would be my fucking... my ex. My ex. Bitch, we used to fuck down. He used to bring me lunch, and then we would fuck down. That's pretty much it. Yeah. It was never really anything interesting about us fucking, but it used to just be so fucking good. I don't have any interesting stories about that except for I fucked him on top of a desk. I fucked him in my client's chairs, and I should have fucked him in my boss's office, but I didn't because that would be tacky, right? Right, and we have tact around here, so I fucked him on the desk. And I also fucked him in a vacant apartment. But anyway, that is all of my horror stories for today. Trust me, I have more. So many more. We're gonna have to do something more. But thank you guys so much for watching. And those of you who are dating people in property management, remember what I said. And for those of you in property management, bitch, I see you, girl. Suck that dick, bitch.